Hello everyone, my name is Emma. Welcome to our English listening and practice lesson. Today, I will explore nature together. Join me as we discover the beauty and peace of the great outdoors. Let's get started. Before we explore nature, we need to prepare for the trip. I pack a backpack with essential items like water, snacks, a map, and a first aid kit. It's important to be prepared and safe when going on a nature trip. What do you pack for a nature trip? Do you have any favorite items you always bring? Our adventure begins with a hike in the forest. The trail is surrounded by tall trees, and the air is fresh and cool. I love listening to the sounds of birds chirping and leaves rustling in the wind. Hiking is a great way to connect with nature and get some exercise. Do you enjoy hiking? What sounds do you like to hear in the forest? As we continue our hike, we discover a beautiful waterfall. The water cascades down the rocks into a clear pool. It's a perfect spot to take a break, relax, and enjoy the view. The sound of the waterfall is calming and refreshing. Have you ever seen a waterfall? How did it make you feel? Next, we move to an open meadow where we can watch wildlife. I use binoculars to observe birds and other animals from a distance. It's fascinating to see animals in their natural habitat, going about their daily activities. What animals do you like to watch in nature? Have you ever used binoculars to observe wildlife? For lunch, we find a quiet spot by a lake and have a picnic. I spread out a blanket and enjoy some sandwiches and fruit. The view of the lake is peaceful, with ducks swimming and the water gently rippling. It's a perfect place to relax and recharge. Do you like having picnics by the water? What is your favorite picnic food? After our picnic, we explore a nearby cave. The cave is cool and dark, with fascinating rock formations. I use a flashlight to see the path and discover interesting shapes and textures on the walls. Exploring a cave feels like an adventure into the unknown. Have you ever explored a cave? What did you find inside? As the day comes to an end, we find a good spot to watch the sunset. The sky turns into beautiful shades of orange, pink, and purple. Watching the sunset is a perfect way to end our day in nature. It reminds us of the beauty and tranquility of the natural world. Do you enjoy watching the sunset? Where is your favorite place to see it? Now, let's learn some new words and expressions from the story. Backpack. Backpack means a bag with shoulder straps that is carried on one's back, typically used by hikers. Example, I pack a backpack with essential items like water, snacks, a map, and a first aid kit. Essential items. Essential items means necessary and important items needed for a specific purpose. Example, essential items for a nature trip include water, snacks, a map, and a first aid kit. Hike. Hike means a long walk, especially in the countryside or wilderness. Example, our adventure begins with a hike in the forest. Trail. Trail means a path or track made for walking or hiking. Example, the trail is surrounded by tall trees, and the air is fresh and cool. Cascades. Cascades means to pour downward rapidly and in large quantities, often used to describe waterfalls. Example, the water cascades down the rocks into a clear pool. Binoculars. Binoculars means a device used for viewing distant objects, consisting of two telescopes fitted side by side. Example, I use binoculars to observe birds and other animals from a distance. Wildlife. Wildlife means animals that live and grow in natural conditions. Example, it's fascinating to see animals in their natural habitat, going about their daily activities. Meadow. Meadow means a field of grass and wildflowers. Example, we moved to an open meadow where we can watch wildlife. Rippling. Rippling means forming small waves on the surface. Example, the view of the lake is peaceful, with ducks swimming and the water gently rippling. Cave. Cave means a large underground chamber, typically of natural origin. Example, after our picnic, we explore a nearby cave. Rock formations. Rock formations means unique and often dramatic shapes made naturally from rock. Example, the cave is cool and dark, with fascinating rock formations. Tranquility. Tranquility means the quality or state of being calm and peaceful. Example, watching the sunset reminds us of the beauty and tranquility of the natural world. First aid kit. First aid kit means a collection of supplies and equipment for use in giving first aid. Example, it's important to be prepared and safe when going on a nature trip, so I pack a first aid kit. Exploring nature is a wonderful way to relax, learn, and appreciate the world around us. Thank you for joining our English listening and practice lesson. Keep practicing, and see you next time. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more lessons.